Hi once again. I may have put this phone up previously, not too sure, but as far as I know I didn't put it up in detail. I realise that I've got another one of these, exactly the same model. Surprised. So I thought I'll put them both up. They're the same phone, same model, with comments. As a lot of you know, I tend to look at the build quality of such items, and these ones is called Alpha, GDR, German Democratic Republic, made in '86 by the VEB Fernmeldewerk. So this was made in Eastern Germany, where certain things had to be reduced to save costs, and this model certainly have cut a lot of corners. They look okay, but when you look at it very carefully, I'm not very impressed. Anyway, starting, the handset has got two inserts, transmitter receiver, and the contacts are just slotted in. Any firm knock or something like that could knock the contacts out. They are not well made as far as I'm concerned. You've got the dial there, which would be the typical dial of these phones, which is an RFT dial. Very plasticky. Alright, they work. I suppose while they work there's no problem. Typical 3 leads from the dial, which seems to be typical on these phones from behind the Iron Curtain at the time. It's going on to the actual chassis. Okay, it's the printed circuit's not badly made. You've got your cradle contacts and that on top, which work. Your transformer, but the bell is slightly different. In fact, this model I haven't seen before. Change over from, well, it's just different. It's on a single coil. Does work. I've adjusted it so it gives that nice ping. This is all screwed down to a plastic base. What part I didn't like was this earth button. It originally it just fell apart as I took the cover off, and I had to have cheat a bit and glue it in. It's more or less in the right position. As I said before, my impression of these phones is not very high. They work, yep. They don't look too bad. We've got the other one here, which I haven't undone. There's your dial, the police, the fire, and the Red Cross. Once again, the same handset. Looking at the other side, show exactly what it's got on there. I'm hoping that shows up okay. Got the number. Where the bells are, you've got the bell adjuster there. That's the bell adjuster. I say plastic, very thin plastic. In other words, horrible. That is so thin, it's unbelievable. So, as I said before, these were obviously made down to a price. I know things were more difficult in the eastern side of Germany then. And we're certainly seeing it on these phones. And any comments please make. Outward looking, not a bad looking phone, but looking deeply into it, realise that it's rather, well, it could have been made a bit better. The two plugs are used on these, must be the old German type. We've got that plug on the white version, and on the other one you've got that version. So that's more or less all I've got to say on this. This is the Alpha from GDR 1986 is the one that I've shown apart. VEB Fernmeldewerk is the name, and the name on the dial is RFT. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. Any comments please make, and we'll pop this one up. Yeah, a bit different. I think you would agree it is a bit different. So that's more or less all I've got to say on that. Thanks for watching. Any comments please make. Thank you.